Hello everyone, welcome to the stream of the Digimon Time Stranger. We're just trying to fix it up a bit. Give me a second. Like a moment, alright? Yeah, trying to set up the shit is a bit of a pain. Kinda weird how, like, when you first turn on, it acts like, you know, new shit, but then when you turn on again, it's like, hey. Alright, so this here. Yeah, but yeah, earlier I was kind of like grinding for levels for, you know, the Digimon and stuff.
Hey, bud.
Oh, hey, voice. Check. Okay. Check for bounces.
Hello, I say some words, but Andrew.
Alright, cool. Yeah, in case anyone was wondering earlier, I was XP farming. And decided to go through one of the previously completed DLC stories just to get a talent booster. It was to help my team out, and also, you know, kind of getting almost everyone up. I need more talent boosters, though. A lot more. Oh yeah, while I was going through, I ended up getting some max levels for some Digivolution, so let's go this way. Damn, mechanical turtle.
Whittle.
With guns. I don't got bug spray, but I do got a gun! Oh. It's a wizard, Harry.
Huh, I seem to have made $418 in profit.
$418 in what?
In profit.
There we go. It was just you went in. Yeah, just all about the hammer. Oh, the wahoo he and the wahoo he. Okay, set this evolution here. Don't know if it's the right one. Wait, this is a DNA evolution. What the fuck? I had no idea.
So, there's a new campaign. Sorry. Playing Space Warlord.
But what about the implications? Anyway.
Anyway, playing a new thing. And there's a new campaign in the game. And it seems like a character who you previously played as is going through a psychotic break.
You know who else goes through a psychotic break?
That.
Probably me. Maybe.
If you went through a psychotic break, there would be way more obvious signs, Darren. You are not experiencing a psychotic break.
Yeah, but my head hurts.
You have a headache. People get those.
And do you know what happens when you have too much of a headache? You explode in anger.
Or you get an aneurysm.
I get that once a year.
You don't. No, you don't.
Yeah, but you get the joke.
No, I don't.
Well, you said aneurysm, so...
Oh. Shut up.
Every time I get you, you're like, Solo, you must die.
Because that's I understand the joke, but nobody would make the aneurysm joke. Because nobody thinks of annually versus aneurysms.
Oh yeah? Well, what about euphemism? It's a very early stage aneurysm in its youth. Time for the text thing.
I'm gonna U for OMISM.
Did you like hear it just spell out?
OMISM.
Yeah, it was just like, what the hell?
Damn it.
No?
I was trying to make it say I'm gonna use your omism.
Oh yeah, well, I don't know. I'm gonna turn this Digimon with guns into a panda. I used to be the best gunslinger in the West, now I'm lazy. I'm too lazy to screw other Digimon. But why are you screwing other Digimon? The panda sits down, deep in thought. Hasn't moved since. Okay. I'm just trying to get the max level ones to bump up. And... I have DNA Digivolution options? Man. Alright, I fused two Digimon together into, that just looks like a quick costume put on, like, oh, hey look, totally a fusion.
It's yeah, that's a fusion, all right. A fusion of a freaking amalgamation.
Yeah, definitely strange shit in my life. Okay, send to that. Send to that. Hmm. Sometimes when I pick a route for a Digivolution, it's just, hey, it turns out you already have it. It's like, dang. Alright, Big Ball turns into a fucking motorbike.
I'd write that.
No way, it's a ground train.
I'd
Huh.
write that.
Why? There we go, got a Blitzgreymon on me. He's fucking... Yeah, like, made of guns. That's just like from the first DLC thing. Oh. Hmm. Well, that explains some things. And they have raised up in levels. What else? What else? Still need more level raising. And no one to send backwards at the moment. I mean, as long as it works. Alright, now I can go for the third DLC. A new door's emerged. You want me to investigate again? Alright. Should I accept this task, I shall walk into an elevator. Alright, let me in, mate.
Let me in there, you gaster asshole.
I have a good party ready. Oh god, I'm surprised that's the exact same room-looking ass.
A new
But
Akashic
it's white
back
and
door.
blue.
It seems that same Digimon has once again warped the natural laws of the world. You'll have to defeat them, just like you did before.
You really are sending me on some time repairing shenanigans, ain't ya?
I'm shenanigans.
Well, now that I think about it, it's probably time to use this new form. Holy Knight, Mega... And there we go. I have a Digimon that looks like he's become a Power Ranger for some reason. Yeah, why this game lied to me sometimes. Oh, well, hey, one? There's like 4 doors. Is there like a 4th DLC coming at some point?
Feed into the dust of space-time.
Yeah, this Parallelmon.
What?
It can't be good!
Absorbent. Bang.
Motherfucker.
I just get knocked down because it's always that guy blasting shit.
Blast it.
Yeah, have to destroy Parallelmon.
Parallelamon.
Alright. Just me saying, like, alright, this is like the 3rd time I gotta deal with this guy, so I'm gonna say I've been taking an elevator. Every time I take an elevator, I get hit by, by a beam of light. Like in Smash Brothers Ultimate. I mean, alright, but is there, like, a human around for me to say hello? No? Just strictly Digimon here? Alright.
Yeah, what's the problem, man? Why don't you want to talk to Digimon?
No, it's just every time, usually humans get involved in this matter.
Well, yeah, now this is purely a Digimon problem. We're letting you in, but, like,
What is this place?
You don't need any more humans in.
Well, you're in this cafe now, so I don't think you can fit on a seat.
Akashic backdoors.
That just goes to
use
show
time
how
disturbances to
human-centric
pry open
design is.
pathways to
We really
different
should
points
design
in
things for
time
Digimon.
and space.
Well, I mean, I could sneak around the counter and see if I can get you a latte.
I'd appreciate that.
Alright, cool. Gives a latte is curious how the Omnimon drinks with the face guard on.
This
What kind of
creates
coffee do you like?
isolated fragments of space-time called Akashic debris,
Eh.
which is what you're looking at right now.
Hmm.
Ah, yes, I see. What an intricate and baffling problem.
Hey man, I know that voice. Oh, don't tell me. How did you two get stuck here?
Asuna, what I'm about to
We took
ask
the-
is
we took the
far from
elevator.
scientific, but please
Do you like my
don't laugh.
bouncy castles?
Would you pinch me on the cheek?
This is no dream. I just pinched my thigh to make sure of that myself.
I see. In that case, let me ask. You, are you the same you that I know? Never mind. I realized that was confusing. I'm rather confused myself, actually.
I take it that Digimon, Parallelmon, hit you with their beam of light as well? If so, then you're in the same position as us. We suddenly woke up to find ourselves in this strange white space. Then we opened a door and wound up here.
Those two probably come from a different timeline than you do. That means the fundamental laws of reality we once took for granted are breaking down because of Parallelmon. Not good.
Oh, great. Alternate timeline versions of the people I met.
Oh boy.
Well, since we all arrived here under similar circumstances,
But yeah, look, he's wearing a
I
helmet. How's
imagine
he?
we all share the same goal.
We have to defeat Parallelmon and get back to our world. And to do
The
that,
the mouth of the
we
helmet
need
opens
to
up.
reunite with the 4 Digimon we got separated from when we came here.
Yes, understood. Teaming up sounds like a good idea. And actually, we were separated from someone too. We'll need to drag that fool back with us as well.
Hey, everyone? Could you come over here? You're not gonna believe what's on the other side of this door.
It's a toilet, isn't it? Hey, treasure. I got a wake-up drink. Hey, it's coffee.
You pick some cool outfit.
I got a full revival spray. Anyway, I'm gonna check here. Alright. Why are you so interested in the toilet? Yeah, toilet flashbang me.
Toilet flashbang.
Hey, look at it. The world's largest toilet room. Very spacious.
Hate this one. Damn it.
I see a red statue in that corner. Hmm. Alright. Well, see that we gotta go find shit. Wow, I'm pressing up to a door flash.
Get through that door quickly.
Huh. Going for the tower in Iliad. Alright.
Do it!
Oh.
Preparations
The tower Iliad.
Victory sword!
Tower
Eh.
Iliad. There you go.
It's a sense of tower in Iliad.
But how?
Great.
Yeah. Still got a lot of stuff. I'm trying to see if leveling up will help me get the mystery, but just so I can get more evolutions
Do it.
unlocked. Well, here are the guns.
Corona Blaze
The
Sword!
guns.
Yeah, well, whack. And whack.
Oh yeah!
Win. You know, what kind of Digimon do you have to be to
sorry.
have
Everyone.
a sword made out of bursting flames? Like, there's not even anything physical to hold out
You
with.
got
It's
it.
just nothing
Ready
like,
to
you know,
launch.
fire. Like, you know, Harry, did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire? Except, you know, instead of Harry putting his name in the Goblet of Fire, there's some mook holding a fire made into like a, I don't know, like some kind of, you know, big sword.
Big sword.
Yeah, well, except because of the nature of it, the sword got fat.
Well, I can imagine a game where that would be very successful, where the fatter you are, the fatter your weapons are.
The fatter you are, the fatter your weapons.
Yeah, like you have to project weapons like fire swords or energy swords or something from your hands. So the fatter you are, the there you go.
Wow.
You know what I'm kind of imagining right now?
What's that?
You know, it's like, you know, just being like, going through this whole, you know, this whole different world stuff by being fat to, you know, do fat attacks to people. It's interesting and all, but, you know, I want to do something different. Maybe something like a minigame. Those are fun. And then it's just like, you get your wish, but except it's a fucking sumo wrestle
Much
minigame.
appreciated. Everyone,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
do it. Ready to launch.
Here goes the ray of victory!
All negative market conditions are active at the same time.
Supreme cannon!
Well, why don't two negative numbers make a positive number? I didn't turn around, what the fuck?
Oh yeah!
It's just, what the hell is going on in Ben Bill's life? He's not a great guy, but like, what the fuck happened?
I feel like everyone being a bit mean. Like some
That
proper
one.
mean weenies.
Preparations complete.
Victory sword!
Curious to see where.
Here it comes! Supreme
You're
cannon!
curious to see where George went.
I am curious where George went. You could say I'm curious about George.
I'm sorry.
If you're so curious about George,
Everyone.
I'll show you. Just takes you to the grave with George Washington.
Damn, I didn't know. Oh shit! I don't, actually, how do I say this?
There. Preparations complete.
How do I say this without starting shit?
Here goes
Voice Guy
victory
2026.
sword. Oh yeah!
I was trying to make a Curious George joke and mixing it with George Washington. You know Curious George, right?
Yeah, Curious George is a little monkey that keeps being curious about everything.
Yes.
I climb up this elevator.
Wow.
Take this, Birdman with
Do it.
swords.
Ready to go.
Here goes the ray of victory!
Well, it's a good thing I leveled up my party, because it's helping me get through a lot of this shit.
Yay!
Nice.
Yeah. This way I can see the plot.
You got it. Ready to launch.
Victory sword! Oh yeah!
You ready for this giant missile?
You know, Twitter decided to show me a Family Guy thing about Stewie. It was just like it starts
Yeah.
off where it's like, are you crazy, woman? Only round stuff. Yo, only round
That
pigs
one.
can go for the square.
Ready to
Here
hole.
launch.
goes Corona Blaze
It's just like,
sword!
oh my god, it gets through. I really gotta learn my shapes. And I was just like, oh yeah, he does have that shit despite being a psychotic inventor, huh?
Wow.
Bro was able to make a time machine, but can't figure out shapes.
Do it. Ready to
Can't
launch.
figure out that it goes in a square hole.
Here goes Victory sword! Oh yeah!
You ready for this giant missile?
Here it comes! Supreme cannon!
Much appreciated.
God damn it.
There. Preparations complete.
Yeah, what you going, damn it, dag
The
nabbit?
ray of victory!
This particular campaign is particularly hard. I have to I wonder, did Wendell get canceled or something? Did some DMs get leaked? What the hell's going on with this guy's campaign?
Remember, when people jump into your DMs, you have to tell them to roll for initiative.
Fuck off.
It is the
Much
only
appreciated.
rule, and if you don't respect
Everyone.
it, you're getting jumped.
There.
See, okay, so the character Wendell, he was previously in a campaign where he had gotten canceled because he had said some inflammatory things about other races. Space races.
You know, I'm just imagining this. It's like, like, okay, the Tyranids have the highest rate of inflammatory wounds. Yeah, like, that's what you're making me think.
No,
Like,
he said something offensive.
Well, yeah, but it's just the way that's worded. It's making me think that he keeps talking about wounds that are inflamed.
Inflamed. Yes.
It's just like, everyone's just so sick of being stereotyped into a rate of, getting germs in their wounds. That, they'll just be like, cancel this guy! I do not catch buttonitis. Or some shit. You get what I mean?
Yeah, I get what you mean. It's just, I'm really curious where this guy's story is gonna go. Because, like, apparently he was like
He goes on Twitter.
He was the CEO or the company leader of a child talent agency. And there was nothing, he didn't do anything wrong with that. It was just he said some shit that was pretty bad, so he lost his job.
I said some shit and you should feel bad.
So I'm wondering, is this like the worst case scenario of a similar type of idea?
Alright, Steve, do you know what cocaine is? You will now.
You will now.
Learn the
Chip.
cocaine. Coke 'em up.
Maybe, who knows? I guess we'll see in a sec.
And that's how he got canceled, for teaching kids to say yes to drugs.
Probably.
I like how you just
I
agree
imagine
with that,
this-
like, I'll believe it.
I imagine this might get really fucking dark if Wendell is having some kind of, like, mental breakdown. Because he's imagining the news directly talking to him.
You're just trying to make some trades, and your character's just like, oh, guess what? You're really stuck in the fucking vacuum.
And, like, there's still, like, things that are negatively affecting the markets of different planets, but the names of these negative effects are like, I'm broke, I can't move, I can't see, I'm a failure, I'm a fraud, instead of just what they're normally called.
Well, it's definitely better than, well, when I saw some shit. Oh, it's just... How the hell do I explain it? I just remember, like, an actual news thing, just, like, listing down names of people in some incident.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But... It's just, like, I don't know, just words made to sound like names.
Oh. Yeah, I think I get what you mean.
Yeah. In case people are wondering, like, what specifically, well, how the hell do I explain that?
Damn it, I am just losing money. What did this guy do?
Well, got my own Parallelmon. Christ, how the hell am I supposed to bump that up? Yeah, I'm not too sure about telling like what the specific words were, because they were kind of like a little bit. I don't know. It just feels like some shit will happen if you try to pronounce them. You know?
Why do you even bring it up in the first place, you silly wolf?
I'm just saying, just kind of reminded.
I'm sorry. Everyone!
Why the hell was I reminded again?
Because of because of what I was talking about with Wendell and why he might be canceled. This might get really dark. He might have done something like really fucked up. Who knows?
Oh yeah, when you were talking about news anchors and the guy's having a psychotic breakdown about news anchors. Well,
He might be hallucinating that the news is talking to him. Or maybe he did something so fucked up that the entire galaxy was like, yeah, nah, fuck this guy.
Hey, fuck that guy. Anyway, going for the store. I really should go for the store.
So, having explored this
Go
place a bit
through
before we
door, you
met
whore.
I've come up with a few theories
Roar.
based on what we learned. We're
Voice
probably from
cutscene.
different timelines. That's the only way to account for the discrepancies in our stories. But, to verify that, would you mind telling us a little more about the world you come from?
Where to begin?
Dorumon and I have been searching for a means to counteract something called the X program. The X program can also be called the Digimon Elimination Program.
Digimon elimination? That doesn't exactly sound pleasant.
In our world, the rapid growth in the number of Digimon far outpaced any and all expectations. The vast amount of data consumed the digital world's resources at a rate ultimately believed to be unsustainable. Then, one day, the X program was suddenly put into place, as if to cull the outsized Digimon population.
The X program made so many Digimon disappear. Only the ones who managed to gain antibodies survived. Omnimon and I are two of these X antibody Digimon.
Now, though the resource crisis has been averted, the X program continues to ravage the Digimon population. Some see this as a travesty that demands action, while others believe the X program should be allowed to run its course. A meeting between the two sides was set to take place, but then we found ourselves transferred here.
I see. So basically, you've been divided by practical and ideological differences concerning this X program.
Yes, that's the gist of it. The division continues to run deep, and each group now acts entirely on its own.
Division from within, huh? Sounds like an old, familiar story. Wouldn't you say, Asuna?
I wouldn't even call it old. It wasn't that long ago that we left the organization.
No? So much has happened since then, it feels like ancient history. Anyway, the real point is, if even we could rejoin our old organization, there's hope these Digimon can fight together despite their differences.
Alright, do we go for a door? Yes, we do. Well, beats getting jumped by Parallelmon multiple times.
There! Ready to go!
Go! Corona Blaze Sword!
Yeah, who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck are you, eh?
Yeah, I never even seen this guy before.
Victory Sword!
We'll kick his ass, and let's find out.
Alright, fine. Proud of yourself? Boom!
There! Preparations complete.
Here goes! Victory Sword!
Well, these encounters are basically giving me like, like just
You're
new,
the best.
like help me able to tell what kind of Digimon,
Victory sword!
you know, some paths I take will go to. I find it promising.
You're the best. Oh yeah!
I am definitely
I'm
glad I
sorry.
could just brute force my way, though.
Everyone.
You know, considering this is a roasting place, I'm surprised some people here ain't being like, oh god, it's warm.
Oh, maybe they can handle it. They got internal cooling, you know.
Sword!
Yeah, but I'm talking about like some of the, you know, some of the people on the team here. Like,
Yeah, they got
that's-
internal cooling, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, when you-
Please.
Illuminator!
There! Ready to launch!
Illuminator!
Oh, delete!
Cannon! Yay!
There we go, okay. I wish I could have the fucking map again, just so I can see where to go.
You got it! Preparations complete!
Give me a break.
Watch and learn. Illuminator!
You know,
Metal cannon!
when I think about it,
Oh yeah!
even if, like, you know, Digimon would cause problems in the human world
got
and
it.
stuff,
Ready to
they
go!
kind of deal with a lot of shit.
Illuminator!
True.
Like,
Yeah, they have
like-
their own culture and wars.
Yeah, it's like, literally, the moment humans happen, it's just everything goes to hell for them.
Come on.
Yeah, I can imagine. A society in which, you know, has a lot of, like, internal warfare suddenly being introduced, a new society that's, like, way advanced or whatever.
Wow!
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's like if you make a game, it's like we follow
sorry.
Blazkowicz, killing all
Everyone.
the Nazis. But then, you know, a bunch of investors decided to be dicks and be like, and now we've added xenomorphs to the game. I mean, don't seem fair, do it.
There! Ready to
Yep.
go!
Give me a break.
I mean, you know, last time I checked with,
Here it comes.
you know, like, the whole alien plot, is that you need weaponry designed to kill them.
Oh yeah!
Which requires something a
sorry,
lot
everyone.
stronger than a pistol. Alien isolation,
shotgun.
ahem.
Okay, when it comes to the alien in Alien Isolation, do you feel that the alien was too tough?
You got it! Ready to
Here
go!
goes Corona Blaze Sword!
Yeah, because even if you flare it, it'll just be like, hey, I'll get you on the game over. Even though, you know, realistically, if it does work and it rams you and then tries to go up to you, if you still have the flamethrower in your hand, you should at least be allowed to, you know, hit it
Much
from under the
appreciate
chin.
everyone.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, just be like,
That and-
oh god, you knocked me down. Oh wait, you coming up to me? I still have this. You know?
Yeah. And, like, when you're stuck in a locker and it investigates, and you, like, have to hold your breath, you can hold your breath literally for as long as you want. Like, nothing bad happens. But the alien will catch you no matter what.
Alright, okay, it seems like Steam turned one of the buttons on my controller into a screenshot.
Whoops.
That one! Preparations complete!
Corona Blaze
Well,
Sword!
the thing is, isn't the alien kind of given, like, you know, updated with your location very vaguely?
Yeah, but it's very vaguely. It's not supposed, like, if you hide in a locker, and even if it doesn't see
Is
you
that
hide in the locker or
fight
anything like
between
that, it'll
Digimon?
eventually investigate the locker. Which sucks.
Well, it's kind of what I was talking about, but...
It doesn't look like much of a fair fight.
Enough! This battle is clearly over.
Oh yeah? And why should we hold back? They attacked us first. Besides, there are too many Digimon in the world. It can't be helped that some aren't fit to survive.
This one doesn't possess the X antibody. They could never hope to defeat us chosen Digimon.
It seems these two will not listen to reason. We will have to stop them by force.
Ready to go!
Corona Blaze Sword!
Well. Yeah, it seems like get a bit of a fight with these guys. Might as well see if they get a chance to use a special move.
Okay, so my issue with the locker thing is that basically hiding in a locker is useless. It's a trap no matter what.
Yeah. And, you know, I was kind of talking about the, you know, just AI snitches on your ass kind of thing.
Well, yeah, but, like, there are plenty of situations where you can hide from the alien. Like, you know, like, just staying out of sight and hiding under a table. It just doesn't make sense that there is another hiding spot that just kills you no matter what.
I'm counting on you.
You just mind your own business and then, you know, you die.
Reminds me of this RPG Maker game that was a horror game. The gameplay was you had to hide from a shambling corpse trying to find you. And there were a lot of hiding places. But if it finds you, you'd have to hide and find another spot.
Anyway, I'm trying to remember that thing you mentioned. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking of like that Crooked Man, but it's more of a story plot thing, you know.
It wasn't the Crooked Man. I know what you're talking about. The shambling corpse was a like red fleshy corpse. I think either Markiplier or PewDiePie might have played it. My issue with that game is that some hiding spots just killed you.
Oh, we're in the forest now. I'm in reused acid town.
You're in Ryu, and then Street Fighter starts playing.
Watch him move. Illuminator!
Here I go!
Then there's me trying to learn how to frickin' parry proper.
Did you get the Daigo parry?
Ready to launch.
No.
Watch him move.
You know, it's like, for some reason I keep flipping on the, I keep flopping on, like, the start, so I keep getting hit by it. And, you know, most of the time is that when I do start, I can only get, like, up to, like, 3 times.
Ready to launch.
Or 4. At least before the whole thing cuts off. I'm like, come on, I'm doing the exact same speed of tapping. You know?
Yeah, I get that. There's a streamer I watch named Maximilian. He's been playing fighting games for almost as long as he's been alive. And the Daigo parry is still hard for him.
Yeah, but, you know, at least twice I managed to get to, like, you know, through the entire one flurry of kick legs. But trying to get to the second one's a tough start as well.
Yeah, there's like a really specific timing. This is why Evo Moment 37 has such a hype reaction as it does.
Yeah.
That was the first time it had ever been recorded.
Yeah. And, you know, when you play... Yeah, like, when you play the same game that has the same thing.
Everyone,
you learn to appreciate the counter, for what it is, because you find out how hard it actually is to do.
Yeah. It reminds me of this funny tweet I saw where there's a guy vacationing in Mexico, and he happens to look into like a store that's closed but still has its lights on, and he sees two older women playing Tekken, or no, King of Fighters. And somebody points out that it's not just King of Fighters, it's a ROM hack version that lets you switch characters on the fly.
Huh. Kinda seems a bit crazy.
Yeah. I just think it's neat. It's culture.
Heh.
Stop this. We're all Digimon here. What purpose will it serve for us to fight one another?
Exactly. We want to save all the Digimon. Even those without the X antibody.
This is like the reverse of what we saw before. These Digimon are trying to call for an end to the fighting.
But that leaves them completely on the defensive.
We should lend them a hand.
Ready to go. Here I go. Mach Stinger victory.
Yeah, just getting attacked by bees.
At the base!
They're everywhere. Somebody help.
Here goes! Corona Blaze Sword!
Okay, let's see. Just need to throw out the whole virus.
Please.
Set this here.
You ready for this? First shot!
Nice, that's a one.
I'm counting on you.
The Ray of Victory! Here it comes! All delete! Oh yeah!
May have slashed quick, but why not?
These are all getting addicted to buzz filter.
Hmm. Yeah, certainly being a divided faction kind of bullshit. Hmm. What? There's eligibility for evolutions? Alright.
Eligible evolutions. There you go.
When you evolve, you beat the allegations. Yeah, that got you, didn't it?
Pretty good.
Nice. Okay, out there. Alright. Yeah, the armor types are just gonna be a pain. Let's see, and that started this length. And I'm here like, well, you started that. Who started it? Hmm. Alright, what were those evolutions? So we're just gonna move. I'm walking through a door. Right.
Look!
So, the pro-X program faction has run into the anti-X program faction. This can't be good.
Selection is a natural law. The X program is a test bestowed upon us from on high, so that we might progress towards the next stage in our evolutionary development as a species.
The X antibody is no instrument of divine will. It is a program, no more and no less.
You seriously believe yourselves to be chosen beings? Your arrogance knows no bounds.
I can see no value in further conversation.
Aw, they're fighting again?
Everyone, please! This place is not our world! Can we not at least work together until we are able to return home?
You should already know the answer to that. Cooperation is out of the question.
We're going to do what we believe is right, and it seems they've reached a similar conclusion.
Yes. If we can defeat Parallelmon and make use of its power, we can solve everything.
So, it comes down to a race. Whoever defeats Parallelmon first will have their way.
What exactly are you saying? And in any case, Parallelmon will be no easy foe. Unless we all work together.
Cowards need to keep their mouths shut.
There are two doors here. We need not share the same path.
I couldn't agree more. From this point on, it'll be a race.
Oh, why can't we work together? Even at a time like this?
What's so funny?
They're just so hopelessly naive, immature, idealistic. Each group believes in their own sense of justice, that theirs is the one true way. How many conflicts have broken out from a disagreement on what's right? So even here, history repeats itself. The world of Digimon is not so different from our own. Truly fascinating.
Well, as far as we're concerned, we need to get them to band together. Otherwise...
Yes. Otherwise, we probably won't be able to beat Parallelmon, meaning we'll be stuck here forever. We have to go after them.
The only question is, which way do we proceed? Through the digital-looking door after the Pro-X program group? Or through the wooden door after the Anti-X program group?
Just gonna go for, like, both the doors, right? I'm going for the wooden door. I have some beef with the, ones that call my group cowards. Where are you?
I got beef with you, buddy.
Yeah, I got some beef with everyone.
Ready to launch.
Here goes Corona Blaze Sword!
You want to hear a,
Oh yeah!
you want to hear a story about how, insane the economy has become in the U.S.?
What is it? Because I'm seeing the thing.
Alright, let me know when you're good then. Because it's kind of long.
Cutscene back from the first DLC. Interesting.
You got it. Ready to launch.
Victory Sword! Oh yeah!
Hip!
Yup!
You're the best.
Oh yeah!
Wow. You got it. Ready to go.
Corona Blaze Sword! Here goes Victory Sword! Oh yeah!
Hey, this game just took a moment to be like, hey, I'm gonna do some healing before ending the battle.
Ready to go.
Corona Blaze Sword!
So, as I was saying,
Yeah.
there was a shoe company by the name of Allbirds. They made these shoes that you could easily just throw in the washer.
Ready to
You know.
Okay.
And they did well for a while, particularly around COVID. And then their stock prices went down to pennies.
Why?
Because it's just how the market works sometimes. Sometimes companies just fall under. But the company was around
Much appreciated.
recently, and they have made the announcement
Everyone.
that they are pivoting from a shoe company to an AI company. This caused their stock price to go from, like I said, pennies to $16 a share. That is like a 500 to 600% increase.
Eh. I don't know, I'm just not too keen on the whole thing.
Yeah, no, this isn't a good thing. This is not the signs of a healthy economy.
It's definitely not. Yeah, I don't know. It's like we're just delving in the past of some characters, even though they're from an alternate time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes when I just see the mouse flap, it's like, you know?
Wow. Do it. Ready to go.
Oh yeah!
You know?
Yeah.
There. Ready to go.
People come to Digimon to see the dog flying on the plane going ha 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 ha.
You're the best.
Ratings have gone up since they got permission to use ha 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 dog.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
The research data on Parallelmon has been stolen?
Yes, and it was Kuga who took it. That data could be the key to a fundamental theory of travel through space-time. I don't know his motives, but this is a disaster. That data could have been our ticket out of this hellish scenario.
It's always Kuga that keeps causing trouble.
That memory is from just before we came here. The two of us went after Kuga, and just when we finally found him, Parallelmon showed up. Kuga was probably sent here as well.
Research data on Parallelmon. Travel through space-time.
That will prove useful information indeed.
Yeah, these factions.
So many of them.
Anyway, I gotta leave this room. And then go through the digital door. Because it seems like I gotta get through 2 doors at a time in order to find shit. Also, red statues on the ceiling.
Much appreciated.
Go
Everyone.
get them.
I can't. They're on the ceiling.
Shoot them with the gun.
My gun ain't designed for shooting. Well, unless it's for charge up. Who calling? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, just had to talk with you know, that other faction. It's like, yeah.
Another reason to keep living.
Yeah, what the hell? Where am I? Also, I am back here. Yoink.
Wow.
You're in the computer, dude.
I'm going down, Jeez, this looks like something that would cook up in Blender in like a day.
I bet you could. Oh, you know that issue that I was telling you about for that game that I can't tell you about?
Yeah. We talked about it last night, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
okay, it's
issue
that
has
one.
been fixed.
Yeah, cool. Anyway,
Yeah.
in case y'all in the crowd try to ask me, like,
Great.
what are we talking about, I'm literally not allowed to talk about it.
Yeah, but I haven't even told you any specific details. So
Yeah,
you wouldn't
but
even really have any information.
Yeah, but it just kind of feels like, you know, if I start saying anything about it, you'll get your ass bit.
It's fine.
Wow.
Oh, when we used to here. Yeah, certainly a timeline of hell.
Ready to go! Corona Blaze Sword! Here goes the ray of victory!
The timeline of hell.
Yeah, I mean, this whole thing's like just, you know, COVID on steroids.
Damn.
Go!
Sometimes they have a feel, you know?
Yeah.
Please.
Keto Flame! Appreciate it. Corona Blaze Sword!
Okay, that's one knockdown.
The ray of victory!
I shot a gun.
You're going down. Try-hander!
Done.
Oh, end up skipping a move there.
Here I go! Keto Flame! Supreme Cannon!
Seriously?
Oh yeah!
And there we go. That's a fight. I feel like all these XP will give me the different Digivolutions. I don't know what either of those words mean.
Extrinsic? I feel like I should know that. Hold on. Eh. Yeah, it definitely seems to be. Oh, extrinsic is not part of the essential nature of something.
An intrinsic?
Part of the essential nature of something.
What is this place? This is not our world.
You want me to leave public safety with you?
Yes, I have some concerns about the organization, which I suspect you share.
I've already written my resignation. Ever since Captain Karemi quit, I feel like things have gotten out of hand. When he was still around, it felt like we had purpose. But I'm surprised to hear that you're leaving too, Dr. Simmons. I thought... Don't you see Digimon as enemies?
I did, until very recently. I believed preparing for the coming threat of the Digimon was the right thing to do. But depending on the situation, the right thing to do can change. Clinging to a single vision of justice is foolish.
Which is exactly what the Public Safety Office is doing right now.
That's right. I see you're every bit as sharp as I suspected. That test subject Captain Kuremi's friend brought in, Aegiomon, I think it was. That Digimon clearly had his own will, his own emotions. More importantly, he trusted the humans he was with. Seeing that caused me to reevaluate my understanding, or rather, you could say that those two taught me something. They showed me that Digimon and humans can understand one another. What's so funny?
The wonders never cease. What you said just now didn't sound like data or facts. It sounded like a dream of yours.
What is science for but to make people's hopes and dreams come true? I'm sure that's what Dr. Yuki would say. I don't want to create instruments of war.
Instruments of war? Did Digimon start a conflict in your world?
They played a crucial role in the outbreak of one. That much is objective fact. But please, don't misunderstand. I don't blame Digimon at all. I believe we can find a way to coexist.
There's no perfect future where all can be happy and live in harmony. Such lies will save no one. It's just as I've been saying. Selection is a necessity. There are too many unnecessary Digimon in this world. Your future is the result of that.
We need the X program, and with Parallelmon's ability, we can carry out the process of selection more efficiently.
More efficiently? What do you mean by that?
We can isolate all lesser beings in another dimension. That will resolve everything.
But that is absurd! How can you even consider such a monstrous solution?
Apologies, but we aren't interested in a debate. If you wish to try and stop us by force, we won't hold back.
Yeah, jeez. Both of these factions are infuriating.
Doesn't seem like there's any common ground to be found at all.
Maybe we won't be able to cooperate after all.
That's what happens when folks get too fixated on one idea of what's right. They talk of evolution, but the true meaning of that term involves adapting to fit an environment. For those who insist they don't need to change, there can be no evolution.
Oh, here we go. This is going to hell.
Ah, shit. What's with these two racists? What the hell?
Yeah, things are definitely going to all kinds of hell.
Oh.
Ugh, that Cougar guy keeps being very infuriating. This has to be like a whole chase thing.
How the hell are the two Razors Digimon gonna fit in the damn door?
Yeah, both of them are very divided. That was just kind of a weird glimpse, much, ain't it?
That was a tidy ass glimpse.
Yeah. Hey, the old tunnel.
Hey, so here's some news.
Do it. Preparations complete.
All right.
Call of Duty, the movie.
I heard of it before.
Really?
Have you ever heard of Mad Fenrir?
Mad Fenrir? Madman Fenrir?
Ready to go.
That might actually be the name. Oh, it's kind of like low on hair, wears sunglasses, and it's like, you know, fucking hero shooters or something like that.
Yeah. You showed me him a couple of times, yeah?
Okay, so, you know, he went on about
You
it.
got it. Ready to go.
And it was just like, you know, he was like, don't get me wrong, you know, the actor's a hard worker and everything, I'm sure. But why don't they just use the same people with the motion capture?
Oh, you already know that there's a movie. Okay.
Yeah, so, you know, when you mentioned the COD movie, I'm just like, no.
Okay, fair enough.
Ready to launch.
Yeah, apparently it's coming June 30th, 28th.
There. Ready to launch.
Corona Blaze Sword! Ray of victory!
I mean, it's just like, I agree with the guy at times. It's like, you know, why is it gotta be, like, so weird? It's like, you know, just like, hey, you know, the guys for the rebooted COD game,
You got it.
you
Preparations
know, just like,
complete.
hey, motion capture and data and everything, like virtual acting and shit like that. You know, how about we just ignore that with completely different actors? And not only that, there's like Ghost with a mask.
You ever watch Son of the Mask?
No.
Shitty movie.
What you've
Wouldn't
created in
recommend.
my absence is nothing but a weapon of mass murder. I'm sure even you have come to regret that. After all, you can hardly ignore all the destruction outside. Come work as my assistant again. That's all I have to say to you.
Wait. Are you really going to let me off so easily? I'm the reason everything's turned out like this. It's all my fault.
Don't flatter yourself, Kuga. If your work alone was what made the world turn out like this, well, then that would be great news. That would mean with my work alone, I could restore it to what it was before. But right now, I need every helping hand I can get. You've got hands, don't you? I'm sure you'll be able to help. Come on. The weight of the sins you bear isn't so great. So, loosen up and let's get to work.
Interesting. Also, there's some giant Digimon flying around.
You got it. Ready to go.
Corona Blade Sword!
They're flying around like they own a crib.
Why are they flying with a crib?
You got it.
Hey, sometimes,
Preparations complete.
sometimes you gotta look after a relative's baby, okay?
Okay, but why is the baby flying? What's going on here?
Appreciate it. Here goes. Victory
And I don't know.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you just hear that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Wow.
I hear you say, I don't know, just as that Digimon turned into pixels.
You got it.
When they answer, I don't know. I'm disappointed.
Victory Sword. Oh yeah.
Wow.
No, can't get back there. Damn, I would like to see what's back there. Well, gotta run. I must find Kuga and be like, hey! Come on, down the stairs! Hop, 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 hop.
Do it. Ready to launch.
Well, that one's my bad.
Oh yeah.
Whoops.
Oh yeah.
It was just that one kind of seemed like a bit of a beat up. Yeah, it was just, you knocked it down. You want to get extra attacks? Okay, beat up, beat up, beat up. Yeah, it was just like, damn, I'm mean. That. Ooh. Okay, let's see. I'm just sorting out the current yellows right now. Alright, so that there. So that's what that is. Oh, it's just like going a bit about, and it's like, oh, that explains everything.
That explains everything. It reminds me of this kind of bad point and click. At the end of the game, you're supposed to be given the big exposition dump. But this one character is like, don't worry, Mike. This will explain everything. And then they just kill themselves.
Damn!
Like, they just shoot themselves in the head, and Mike doesn't have any answers.
Victory Sword! Oh yeah! Here I go! Magneto Flame!
Why did they just take a note from Hunter x Hunter, where someone shot a few people in the head and gave them all the answers, and then they died?
Do it.
Well, not the people the person shot. The person died. That's what I was trying to say.
Oh yeah!
All the answers will be clear. Bang, 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 bang. Anyway, go for the door.
Kuga, don't be an idiot. What good will it do for you to steal that data?
You're asking me that? No, I'm the one with questions for you, Simmons. How is it you refuse to act when the answer is staring you in the face? Parallelmon has the ability to travel freely through space-time, just as you predicted. If we can harness that power, we may be able to alter this apocalyptic situation we're living in.
We've already tried and failed to harness the power of Digimon. Have you forgotten?
That failure was just a stepping stone for this to succeed. Everything's been guiding us towards this one answer.
I gotta say, he just sounds exactly like, you know, Nanimon in vocals. So it's like, you know, just like, hey, make Kuga sound like a Digimon, why don't we?
You truly are a hopeless fool.
Oh, why? Why are you always like this? Why is it that you have so much talent, yet refuse to use it for what's right?
Wasn't it the unquestioned assumption that eliminating all Digimon was right that caused DSAT to go off the deep end?
No, DSAT failed because I lack the talent and ability to build that weapon properly. Yes, science can solve any problem, provided we have the skill to implement it. That's what has brought us this far. Heaven's mistake was in blessing you with such genius when you do not love science. If only you would get serious. If I had your gifts, I'd use them properly. And as a man utterly devoted to science, I'm the one who deserves them.
Feels like that memory just happened like an hour ago.
Considering Kuga just stole it, that's probably how Paralamon just shows up later and be like, bang.
Huh.
Ready to launch. Corona Blaze Sword!
Weird situation you find yourself in. Have to defeat a couple of dickheads to protect a dickhead.
Launching cross art.
Yeah, it feels like a police simulator. Yeah, hope you like that joke.
Please. Are you okay?
Okay, set this here. This'll help.
Watch and learn. Taizokai Mandala!
Wait a minute, they get more turns. What the fuck? Y'all get more turns. Fuck off.
Gold Solar Storm!
Ow. You heal yourself.
Right, go.
You fucking willing.
Heal yourself.
You know, I was gonna comment about how he didn't use that sword. Also, Jesus, that was a bunch of hits. I'm kinda like crazy. Okay, so that there. Alright, this heal helps. Okay, vaccine and data.
Here I go! Hell holy!
Well, I hit him down a good bit.
Good.
Oh yeah, sure. Get more moves to hit with. The bloody dick.
All delete!
Better be ready! Metal cannon!
Metal cannon throws up a cannonball.
Yeah, I saw that. He just spat up just a cannonball. What the hell?
It's over, Edward Kenway. We have taken out your cannons on your ship, and you will now be killed, despite your overpowered ship build. That's it, I didn't want to use it. Go, little purple dinosaur. What the hell is that gonna do? Start spitting cannonballs. Ah! Eh. Yeah, it'd just be kind of hilarious, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Almost 2 hours, and you're still on this DLC?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you suspect it'll end soon?
Yeah, shouldn't be too long.
Yeah.
Nice. Here goes! Corona Blaze Sword! Oh yeah!
Nice. You're going, "Ugh, damn." Oh, here they are.
Damn it.
Oh. Held a message for smart detection. Bro at. Oh, what the hell is that? Yeah, do you see this shit, voice?
Yeah, I see it. I'm kind of confused. Oh, okay, yeah. That's kind of okay. From that name, it's kind of obvious.
All right.
The sign says no solicitors!
Yeah,
It seems like they're...
Don't even try the, work around the solicit.
Yep, that seems like they're, trying a new strategy.
Ready to go.
Here goes! Corona Blaze Sword!
Going for triple actions, huh?
Here goes! The Ray of Victory!
Double action shotgun? How about a triple action?
What about gun? Just gun.
Go!
I feel like there should be upgrades for the cell phone gun.
Well, for some reason, my gun is just the only one with the highest damage to give. Sadly.
Illuminator!
How did that miss? Did that even work? Balls.
I'm counting
Well,
on you.
fine. How do you like a Vmon that attacks a Vmon? Wait, why do I know his stats? I literally have the same type here. This game's like trying to be like, oh, we're keeping that surprise.
Victory Sword! Yeah.
Better be ready! Metal cannon!
Alright, I need to do some recovery real quick.
Are you okay?
You're the best!
Alright, don't use virus types.
Do not use virus.
Corona Blaze Sword!
Why does this guy keep dodging? Stop dodging everything.
Yeah? The Ray of Victory!
Watch and learn. Illuminator!
Ha! You're the best! Corona Blaze Sword! Yeah? Victory sword!
Yes! Here goes!
Victory sword!
I'm gonna try to use speed and auto attacks just to try and get this fight sword fast.
Supreme Cannon!
You're the best!
You don't want to be like that?
Please.
Alright. Yeah, fuck you.
Corona Blaze Sword!
Just literally, crack you, you know?
You don't know how good your timing is with that, actually.
What?
I'll tell you in a sec.
I mean, I'm in a fight right now, even though I'm gonna clear it down soon.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Knockdown.
So, I'm playing CS2. I was going through a hallway. I have op out, which kind of sucks for the hallway. I managed to get a no scope though, and that's just when you said "fuck you."
So you were just in the hallway, fired, got a shot that killed someone, and I'm like, "Fuck you."
Well, no, they were right in front of me. They had just walked right in front of me, so the no scope was easy.
I mean, it'd be cooler if it was further away, you know.
Well, I mean, I still gotta shoot the guy, and the op does a lot of damage, so
You have Shadow
might as
Blade,
well.
you could hit it. Just be like, "Fuck you," you know.
Oh yeah. Oh, do I not have it? I don't think I have it on at the moment.
Eh,
Oh wait, I can't have it on. I got that beta test.
Fair. Fair.
Kuga!
Kuga keeps running with the fucking beta. Ugh.
Just punch. Okay.
Stop this already!
Just destroy it. Just destroy the data. Nobody gets it.
It's supposed to be data on Parallelmon. And Parallelmon just showed up.
Yeah, there he is.
Did you really fail to notice me watching you all this time?
Oh no. They're too absorbed in their own battle.
And from there, Kuga will get caught in the blast!
They shot the little guy.
No!
Oh, the little guy.
Doraemon!
Is that guy okay?
Don't worry, Kuga's just unconscious.
Why did you save him?
For all the trouble he caused you. It was Digimon who destroyed your world, right?
That wasn't just the Digimon.
Our world isn't so simple that it makes any sense to act on a single answer. That's the tricky thing about it. Why do you think we accompanied you through all this? Because your words and actions proved that you're the same as us.
Thank you. I'm happy to hear you say that. I'm so glad that I met you.
Damn it! Is this what you all wanted? Sear this image into your minds. This is what happens when friends turn on each other. Acting like your sense of justice is everything. Have you no shame? There's something far more important.
I swore. On the day I went back to the public safety office, I swore that I would try to help others. Not just for my own sake, but for all my fallen comrades. I just wanted to do what was right. Why is it so hard to do the right thing.
This is not what we wanted.
I know this isn't something an apology can fix.
We were wrong. We're so sorry. And
thank you for saving us.
Oh, all it takes is a Digimon dying for y'all to get over it, huh? Hang on a sec. I got the sprinkles right now, so I need to fix the sprinkles.
Okay.
Bloody spring and summer problems. The sun stays out longer, meaning I can't go use my light until I get sprinkles. What's happening here?
Oh, digital evolution.
I suppose so.
Dorumon.
I could hear all your voices. Your scattered hearts have come together as one.
Alphamon. Damn.
That bond has given me new life. Let us march. Now that we stand together, we have nothing to fear. Let us go defeat Parallelmon and return to our original worlds.
Alright, it seems like the fight's gonna happen soon. Oh yeah, just got an Alphamon in my party.
Hell yeah.
Who's a fighter to participate in battle alongside us? Alright. Alright, now I got a Tylemon. Yeah, though I'm kind of convinced I'll need to change personalities for some of these. Okay, just turn you into a veggie for a bit.
Into a vegetable?
Get in the chair, buddy. Where does this one lead exactly? Huh. Go from an angel to half angel and half devil. And could go further into... Oh.
Into some kind of god being.
Huh. Well, that'll be crazy if it works.
You gonna try and make the god being?
Maybe. Maybe. It'll depend on the, experience giving.
There
we go. Huh. It can go past the Mega form. Alright, that's good news, actually. Biomon or Melcedron? I could go Melcedron on that route. Alright. It's a Melcedron that shoots cannons out of its nose, goes at you, and stuff like that. Okay,
so I had a funny thought.
Go for the Leviamon. There we go. Anyway, your funny thought being?
There is a Digimon which name is a combination of Abomination and Mon, right? Like Abominon or something.
Abominomicon.
Exactly.
I'm glad you like that joke.
There's got to be a couple, right?
Good question, actually.
I'm just thinking, do you think anybody ever mispronounced it as Obama-mon?
I bet you someone decided to use the meme format. You know, the one we don't want. If you know, you know. Yeah, mythical beast.
Flashbang fucked me up, damn it.
Big fast, Chuckle Nuts. Yeah, you forgot to pull the pin like this.
Ah, you think that, but you see, I actually tossed it to see if I could hit them in the face.
You think, but fuck. Trying to figure some outs. What else? What else? Now, why can't we go this way? Okay, so that there, just keep him there. Later. Yeah, what's here? Alright. Now, who to bring for the occasion? I guess having an extra day ain't gonna help. You know, ain't gonna hurt.
It probably wouldn't help.
Yeah, I meant to say her, and now you're just taking the piss.
I will take your piss, and I'll throw it at people.
The piss has been stolen. Anyway, this should be the last fight now.
Why do you try to stop me? Resistance is futile.
You say that.
I can see the future. None may triumph over fate.
You can see the future? Don't make me laugh. I can't think of anything more easily refutable. And you can say none may triumph over fate, but we've already come out victorious against it. That's why we are here. Our very existence proves you wrong. The future can be changed.
As someone who played the main story, technically yes.
Ready to go.
Of course, she summons Digimon for no reason.
Corona Blaze Sword!
Okay, these are data types, so viruses would work well against them. Parallelmon is
Take this!
a virus type, so vaccines would work great against them. Now, why isn't vaccine able to work on this bitch? Because of his shield. It's because of his shielding.
Please.
Alright, just gonna set this here then.
Magneto Flame!
Turn to dust. Absorbent. Bang.
This guy keeps being persistently annoying. Let me guess, at the end he'll be like, I'll be back. You wait there, May, I'll be back.
You like that, Mike.
Please.
I'll be back, Winka. Hey, don't fire that. Not yet.
Here I go! Death Slinger!
Go.
Here I go! Ultimate Saberkin!
Well, that's a nice whack.
You've killed him.
Get ready! Metal Meteor!
What is with this metal meteor?
Oh wait, this guy's got a lot of health actually.
A lot of these guys seem to have a lot of health for some odd reason.
Here I
Let me
go!
see something.
Death Slinger!
Whack. Okay, Paralomon's hitting like debuffs. How do I look at what his stat is doing specifically?
It's the unknown stat.
Nope. Ow. Yeah, maybe I should start,
Now. Yes.
This'll fix things up.
Magneto Flame! Get ready! Metal Meteor! Oh, delete!
Yeah! Launching cross art!
Oh boy. And they knocked out my Digimon, bitch.
Please.
Yep.
Okay, some resistance. When in doubt, resist.
Magneto Flame! Here it comes! All delete!
Am I harming this guy at least enough? Sometimes I just can't tell if it's enough.
You're down to half health. I think you've got a good DPS.
Here I go!
Alright.
Death Slinger!
Bang.
Launching cross art!
Why is he getting extra actions? Fuck off.
You have my thanks.
Get ready! Metal Meteor! Let go! Appreciate it.
Need better healings. Oi. It's being a dick.
Oi.
Now. So much fun.
That is not what I meant. Lord.
Endless trance.
Enough. Enough with the endless trance. I can see prance in someone's underpants, apparently.
You have my
No?
thanks.
I never actually got that. I see London, I see France. I never understood that.
Okay, so I'm not the only one thinking that.
Yeah.
Right go. Ultimate saber. Here it comes. All delete.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Okay, it was just, yeah, it was kind of like one of those bits where it's like, what the fuck, you know?
Are you okay?
Okay, so that there.
Death Slinger.
Alright, that's a whack.
Endless trance.
Enough with the endless trance. You always prance. Looking for bread, milk, and butter.
Launching cross art.
What?
I don't know. Stupid joke if I make.
Here I go. Mojito
A loaf of bread,
flame.
a carton of milk, and a stick of butter.
You ready for this giant missile?
Right go. Ultimate saber kill.
There we go. That's a win. Alright, should finish the quest now.
I exist across countless worlds. I am eternal.
And he says that phrase again. I swear, there's gotta be like a fourth DLC for this.
Alright, great. It just
This
comes out,
Akashic
now you have
back
to
door
play
is
it.
becoming unstable now that its master has
No
been
KH
defeated.
today, sorry.
If you don't hurry
Damn.
and get out of there, you might end up disappearing into some far-flung corner of space-time.
Yeah, I know the gist.
We can probably return to our own worlds now. So, this is goodbye. I can't tell you how much we owe you.
I feel the same way. I hope one day we can meet again.
I apologize for all the trouble we caused you.
I believe we were able to remember something very important thanks to all of you.
Yes. Something that matters more than justice or righteousness.
You have my gratitude. Farewell.
But this is...
I want you to have it. I've got another copy anyway, in my brain. I doubt you'll misuse it after all that. Besides, the theory's incomplete. You won't be able to use it right away. Parallelmon was capable of controlling time through their own body. It seems they were able to compress their own data. Evidently, they were forcing themselves to de-digivolve to stay small enough to avoid the stress of space-time travel. That may not be much help now, but maybe one day it will help us reunite. And that's something I'll be looking forward to. The day we all meet again.
Thank you. I truly cannot thank you enough. But before I go, allow me to ask one last thing. That man we saw in your memories, the one who said that some things matter more than using righteousness as a weapon, what was his name again?
Kuremi. Kodai Kuremi.
Kodai Kuremi. Somehow, I feel it was his words that saved us. I will not forget them. If one day, we do see each other again, I hope I might meet this Kuremi so I can express my gratitude in person. Until then, farewell.
So, did you actually have the data? Don't know if... Oh.
Well, they're gone.
Looks like it's our turn now.
We owe you our thanks, too. Next time you see the versions of us in your world, tell them we say hi. No, wait. If you did that, would it cause a time paradox?
It's a split timeline, don't piss
does,
about it.
I'm sure the me in your world can handle it.
Don't piss your pants about a timeline that never happened.
What happened to the data?
I recommend you get some more sleep while you can, because there's going to be hell to pay when we get back. I'm going to have to make sure you suffer enough that you never get any crazy ideas like that ever again.
A word of advice from me. Don't ever do anything to upset the Asuna in your world. I wish we'd gotten more of a chance to talk. Your very existence is fascinating. I'm sure that Agent Alpha... Whoops. Listen to me. I almost let slip something highly unscientific.
You already told me you're from, I'm from
Anyway,
a show.
so long, agent of an unknown country. Until we meet again.
Like, don't worry about it. I'm past that bit. Don't need to worry. Don't piss yourself.
That Akashic backdoor has been cut off from the rest of space-time. It should no longer function as a pathway, meaning the threat it posed to the laws of reality has passed.
I certainly hope
But
so.
Parallelmon can travel across space-time. That means it's possible that a Parallelmon born in another timeline could start causing trouble again.
Is it a bad time to mention I have a
Until
Parallelmon
then,
on my team?
You'd better rest up, because you're sure to have your work cut out for you again at that point. For now, though, well done.
I guess it do seem like it ain't gonna, end yet until we see a more certified ending. Meaning there could be more references to, different types of Digimon.
So is that the end of the DLC?
For now, yes.
All right.
Let me just get some Digivolutions out of the way. Interesting new ones for later down the line. Okay, do I have any courage points? Just pour them. Give me a sec. Oop. There we go. Just thinking I could see if I could get to that mystery tree bit for Agumon. Where'd you go? There you are. You just need like a shit ton of attack and intelligence just to hit this bit. Yeah, this one's gonna be a mystery until I sort. I'll just go to the front desk. Just save there and just experience things on my free time. And then, I don't know. If a DLC does come out, just come in and make a debut,
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, as long as I don't forget. Okay, now we play the Kingdom Hearts.